I'm Mike. Welcome to my blog. So today is about story time. I'm going to give you a story time about an interesting time I used to be in primary school. I used to study in a school called Menengai Primary School. It's just a few meters from State House, or directly opposite State House. Now, this one day, this time I was in class 5. Interesting time I had in primary school. Hey, interesting time. I'm sure we all had interesting time in primary school. I'm very sure. I'm very sure and certain of that. Now, what we used to do in class 5, we are not supposed to go to get from school before 4 p.m. But classes used to end in 3 at 3:10 p.m. So what we used to do, we used to run away. 3:10 p.m. we run away so that go home, get early, watch cartoons, everything. I used to run away so that I could go and watch Detective Bogey, Fat Dog Mendoza, and other interesting cartoons. Boys and cartoons. At that age, you're always interested in seeing those cartoons. Now, this one day, we just get from school, approach a certain junction that was just a few meters from the highway. That was just a road and estate. I don't remember the estate, but it's just around status or something there. Hey, so we get to that junction. So who do we see? Gariadihe, or rather head teacher. That's the name. That's the official name. Hey, we are like, guys, sile ni Gariadihe. We're like, huh? We are looking at the vehicle. Ile ni Gariadihe. And so I thought, so tuko tu hapo tu tunapiga story, and then the vehicle approached to go like, wait, wase, ile ni Gariadihe. Itakuwaje? we started running away. We started running away. So, me, I'm just there running. Now, it was interesting how events turned out. First, the first person to run away was Mato. Mato aliingia kwa gate ya Mwindi before in the vehicle got to where we are standing. Now, we other four started running away from the vehicle. Now we are running towards section 58. Those who live in Nakuru know section 58. Now, as we are running, and I thought, hey, me, I don't have all that energy to run all that distance. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to hide behind the tree. I hid behind the tree, and I stood there. They now did the same. Now, DA shouted, "Can you go back to school?" And I'm like, tense. Okay, now there are two culprits who are still running towards section 58. There's Otieno, and then there's Kisura. Kisura was his real name, by the way. It's not a bluff. So, hey, Kisura did something very interesting. Kisura decided to hide his face with both his hands, like, as he's running. And then, I think hakuwa na all that energy to run for a far distance, because the first junction on the right, Kisura took that junction and ran towards inside the estate. Now there's still one guy who's still being chased by the head teacher. This guy Otieno was energetic, my guy. He was very energetic and fast. So Otieno is still running. He's still running and everything. So the head teacher chased the guy and he never got to him. Imagine Otieno was chased up to section 58 and he was still running. I hope that guy is an athlete wherever he is. Otieno, man, big up wherever you are. Now, the head teacher went back to school and everything. So that day we managed to go home safe and sound, no follow-ups and everything. So the next day, the head teacher comes to the school assembly and reports, there were some boys I was chasing yesterday. They got off from school very early. Now, I want those culprits. Hey, girls from our class, bana. Naomi, Teresia, Daisy. Hey, Mazi. You do not have to sell us out, bana. But anyway, it's alright. I understand. Akasema ni akina Mike na Mato. Like, why did you have to mention my name first, bana? And he was like, who are those guys? Akasema ni Mato. No, they used to call his in full name. Martin Mwangi, Michael Jenga, there's Otieno, Dennis Mudhanje. Oh, my friend. There's Dennis Kisura. 5 people. Kaambio after assembly tuende kwa head teacher's office. Tulikaa hapo nje kwa corridor. Kalalishwa friends. We were given hot strokes that evening. Hot strokes. Tulitandikwa. And then we were told, today, I expect you to report to my office after games. And we did exactly that. That day there was no way out. There was no running away. There was no nothing. Kwambia. We reported, and then he told us, now, for you to be an example for the rest, to